but the road already is. My knuckles split on factory steel, oil and sweat, that's all I feel. Lunchbox light and a rusted latch, another shift just to keep the match. Street lamp flickers like it's giving in, same as me, but I won't bend. City sleeps while the grinders wake, making bread that we barely make. Funny how power wears a polished shoe, while mud keeps sticking to the truth. Heavy hands, heavy load, dragging dreams down a broken road. They count profits, we count scars, measure life by empty jars. Still I push when my legs go numb, still hear fire in the beating drum. Ain't no throne in the dirt I stand, just this world and these heavy hands. My son in a second-hand coat, asking why the heater won't stay on. I bit my tongue, looked at the floor. A father's silence cuts even more. The boss says times are getting tight, then drove off clean and chrome that night. We punch clocks like chained up men, wake up tired and do it again. Tell me this, when did sweat become so cheap and greed get sold as something deep? My old man used to sharpen blades, said life don't care how much you gave. He died broke, but his back stood straight, never begged, never blamed his fate. I carry that like iron weight, a bloodline built to tolerate. They still hold, even when the nights turn cold. They can tax the air and sell the rain, still can't own a working man's pain. If I fall, let it be known, I stood my ground, I held my own. No silver spoon, no promised land, just hard-earned life in heavy hands. Same fate, still moving. Lasers tight, morning cold, same way, different day. Put on boots that ain't mine new, passed down twice, stitched through and through. Leather cracked like my old man's hand, still got dirt from another land. Sink won't run and the pipes froze thin, kids asleep while the wind gets in. Fridge hums loud with almost nothing, funny how silence says something. And they keep talking like the storm has passed, but every week hits harder than the last. Borrowed boots on borrowed ground, walking decks that keep me bound. They raise the price, they raise the stakes, and is the will to carry on alone. Meadow Ray at the welding yard, sparks flew wild, his eyes looked scarred. City's pinching, got cut in half, laughed one time, a bitter laugh. Across town, the school bus stopped, little kids in coats all cropped. Teacher says bring lunch by noon, hard to do when payday's ruined. Tell me, how do you save when the well runs dry? How do you trust when the truth's for high? My mama used to patch these seams, said life ain't kind but hold your dreams. I wore that line like Sunday skin. Now I know how deep it sinks in. A man ain't rich by what he keeps, but by the weight he learns to meet. But the road is mine, worn out leather, stubborn spine. They can build walls and lock the gate, still can't decide a working man's fate. If tomorrow comes with less than today, I'll still rise up and find my way. No silver road, no golden truth, just dust, hard miles and borrowed boots. Still walking, still warm, still moving. Late night lights, cold pockets, same old math. I stood in line with bread and beans, counting coins like broken dreams. Lady ahead put milk back down, said can't afford it, eyes to the ground. Fluorescent home and tired faces, life gets thinner in crowded places. Every aisle got a price that stings, even hope got clipped with strings. Funny how numbers climb so fast, but wages stay buried in the past. Hollow receipt in my shaking hand, proof I paid just to barely stand. They keep saying the times are fine, but empty shelves don't read those lines. Still got breath, still got fight, dragging myself through another night. If survival's all this life can give, then I'll survive and still outlive. Gas pump blinking like a crooked grin, watch my paycheck disappear again. A man beside me cursed the sky, said he worked all week just to get by. Kids back home with patched up shoes, learning early how the poor man loses. Mama keeps stretching every dime, trying to make it buy more time. Tell me, how do you dream with your stomach tight? How do you rest when the rent's in sight? My father kept receipts in a coffee can, said everyone was proof he ran this race they built for men like us, always uphill I used to laugh, now I understand.
But I ain't gone and I ain't weak, even when the world cuts deep. No easy road, no promised land, just scars and truth in these rough hands. Paid again, still broke, still walking.
Rolling somewhere, but I'm still here. Long clock died 3 winters back. Now awake by the ache in my back. No sunrise glory, no preacher's bell, just cold black coffee and the smell of hell. Mailbox stuck with red line threats, numbers taller than my paychecks. A cracked front step, paint peeled thin, feels like the walls are caving in. Funny thing about hope, it don't stay still, slips through fingers, bends your will. Living on borrowed time and smoke, holding together what the world done broke. They keep feeding us hollow lines while we trade our youth for overtime. But my bones still carry heat, and my shadow still moves these streets. If tomorrow's late, I'll wait in line, still breathing on borrowed time. My brother at the county bar, I was burned out like an old wrecked car. Said I gave 10 years and what I get, a bad back, bad luck, and a pile of debt. Mama keeps her bills in a mason jar, prays each night by the window bar. Says, son, don't let this world turn you mean. Hard advice in times this lean. And tell me, what's a promise when the rent comes due? What's truth when lies pay better too? There's a graveyard full of honest men who've been too far and never stood again. I feel that pull, that heavy drag, like stones tied in a burlap bag. But I ain't dirty yet, not tonight. I'll still be here, and I won't ask why. Not gone, not done, just waiting. 5:30. Dark is cold. Same road calling. Left my name in the sink last night, along with grease in the kitchen light. Coffee black, no sugar left, just bitter heat and shallow breath. The bus rolled by with a coffin growl, picked up ghosts in flannel and towels. Men half awake, eyes fixed ahead, counting hours before the day starts dead. Funny thing, a paycheck lands and disappears like rain on gravel, gone in tears. Iron lunchbox, tinted lid, carrying dreams I never did. Bread gone stale, meat cut thin, still enough to drag me in. They're outlaws from carpet floors, we wear holes through factory doors, and every day they ask for more, like sweat grows back the way it pours. At noon break, Tommy laughed out loud, said, "Man, this place will bury us proud." He showed me pictures of his little boy, missing teeth and plastic toys. Then his phone rang, face turned gray, rent jumped up starting yesterday. He crushed that can and stared at dirt like bad news always knows where to hurt. What kind of math is this? Work 10 hours, lose 11, pray for rain, get dust instead. My old coat smells like rust and rain, wears my years like a second name. I keep thinking there's got to be more than chasing smoke through a closing door. But maybe more is just surviving long enough to watch your people make it through. Worn out skin, I kept the fire alive within. Clocking now, still standing back at dawn.